illuminate us. What happens when we die? Okay, so let me get this straight. There's no death, and we all experience each other's lives, right?
What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another video, guys. So what you just seen there, that's not a real alien video. Like, that's not a real alien. But those things that were being said are some very important things, guys. And these are things I've been talking about for a long time. Alien life form that is out there is way more intelligent than us, and they're way beyond the way we comprehend things. They're far more advanced. And I say this all the time. I say we live in time. Aliens probably don't live within time. That's one thing that's a human thing, living within the means of time. And over time, we kind of adjust to that, and we're forced to live within time. Aliens don't live within time. Um, God. I'm not saying there isn't a God. I'm not saying there isn't. But aliens are far past feeling like they need a dignity to feel as if that's their creator. They're past those levels. They're past that. They're so far advanced in thinking that we can't comprehend the way that they think. We feel that there's something there has to be a creator. We feel that there's so many things because that's human nature, and we can't understand it not being a creator. We can't understand things not revolving around time. Um, we can't understand death. And this is something I've been saying for a long time. And these alien species that's out here, these extraterrestrials that live, they know that they know things about life and death that we don't know. Just like I said, death is a human construct. There is no such thing as death by their means. And I'm very confident that aliens understand death already. Or they may call it something different because there's no such thing as death. Because when you supposedly die, you go you experience every life, every type of being out there. You live as every single being at least once. Humans, extraterrestrials from Mars, extraterrestrials from Venus. You live as these things at least one time. And because the universe is infinity, it's never ending, you will always live a life. But humans will not comprehend that. We always feel like that there's death and we have to go here, we have to go there. We believe in this, we believe in that. You're stuck in this time, that time. These are things that are aliens are far more advanced than we are, and we cannot make it to the next level until we figure it out. But I don't think we were built to figure it out. I don't think we were built to figure it out. That video, that video makes you think. It really makes you think. Like, dang, there are things to life that I don't know about? We don't think outside the box as a human race as a whole. We just don't. We do not think outside the box. Even the ones that think they do think outside the box, we do not think outside the box. Our brain is so limited to its thinking capabilities because how society has raised us up to be that we don't think outside the box. And we can't figure a lot of things out as a human race as a whole because we don't allow our thinking capability to do so. We feel like every single being out there, we feel like every planet needs what we need on our planet to survive or to carry life. We feel like every planet needs water in order to have life. If the planet doesn't seem like it doesn't have a chance of having water on it, we just automatically wipe out that there's life on that planet. How does that even make sense? How? So, you know, that's just like saying, there's nothing in the ocean because In order for you to be able to breathe, you have to be on land. Every single race, being, animal, whatever it is, evolution makes it adapt to its environment. And that's very important, is adapting to your environment. And whatever lives on Neptune, whatever alien species lives on Neptune, I'm pretty sure they adapted to their environment. That's how they were put on that planet to be able to survive in that type of environment. Just because we can't doesn't mean that other dignities or beings can't. And time itself is one of the biggest human things ever. And at some point, I think we should do away with time, because I believe time is holding back the human race. And if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section what you think about time. But I personally believe that time is one of the biggest factors in holding us back as the human race. And little videos like this, they really make you think. They really make you think, and they can help you evolve as a person, and start questioning things. We got to start questioning things. When you question the government, when you question these secret societies, these cults, when you question the Illuminati, when you question about the reptilian people, you start opening up new doors, and you start seeing things differently, and you start cracking the codes to what's really going on in this world. Yeah, come on, guys. There's a lot going on in this world, and it's going right past the eyes of us, and we're not even seeing it. We're not. Our leaders, some of the most powerful people in the world, or even the Illuminati people, could be extraterrestrials. They have our government, or not even necessarily our government, the leaders of the world scared of them. Or maybe our leaders of the world can be extraterrestrials too. Maybe they dominate the elite society and we just don't know it. But nobody questions anything, and that's the problem, guys. Like these videos I'm showing you, come on, man. Pay attention to it. I'm showing you for a reason. Pay attention.
Okay, so how was the universe created, and why is it so perfectly made for us? Moving on. Okay, so why do we destroy ourselves with nuclear war? Can you be more specific, please? Really? But you can't create something out of nothing. Sure it is. Only a creator can make something from nothing. Wait, you just contradicted yourself. So?
Exactly. So, again, after watching those videos, they're not real aliens, but the thinking process is so far advanced from us that we would never ever even consider somebody with that type of knowledge and that thought that way. I'm pretty sure extraterrestrials know exactly they know everything about our race. You know how we're gonna go extinct, the reasons behind it, war, nuclear war. And that's the biggest thing right now. That's one of the biggest fears right now is nuclear war. And everybody thinks the world is going to end because of nuclear war. And once World War III starts, there's gonna be nukes everywhere, and this is what's gonna come to. It's gonna come down to who can nuke who the most before somebody surrenders, or it may not be a surrender, and we may destroy the earth that we live on. The nukes may knock the earth so off balance that the planet pretty much self-destructs on its own, and then there goes the human race, gone. And even worse, there's no bringing back the population. There's no coming back from that. We're just extinct, just like that. And just like this thing was saying, um, anything that does not exist, I mean, it just doesn't exist. Therefore, its existence. That was so complicated. Like I really almost couldn't understand that part. He was talking about existence. There is not something, nothing can come from. Confusing myself. Can't make something out of nothing. You can't. Existence is infinity, and if it's nothing does not exist, which means if it's here, it's existence. And that's a crazy way to think about it, but that's true. There is no such thing as nothing. The word nothing shouldn't even be here because there's no such thing. It's always something there. Nothing is something the humans created because we feel like there has to be a creator. There was always something here. There's no such thing as nothing. Imagine taking nothing out your vocabulary. There's always been something here. So the existence of this universe, humans, everything in general. If it's nothing, that means it never existed. And our brains just won't allow us to comprehend that. But extraterrestrials understand that. They understand that. But it's whether we can understand it. Can we understand it? No, probably not. I probably won't understand it for millions of years. Do they understand it? Yeah, they definitely do. You guys have to understand that nothing does not exist. Only thing that exists is existence. If it's here, it's existence. It's existing. If it's not here, then it doesn't exist. So stop thinking about nothing. We always feel like he said, a creator is the only thing that can create something out of nothing. No, that's not the case. Because nothing does not exist. Only existence. And once we learn to take some of these things out of our vocabulary, like nothing, death, time, stop living within the means of time, we'll advance so much further as a species. But the fact that we're still trapped in time, which is going to take thousands of years for us to get out of, we're never going to grow. Nuclear wars among us. That video is very old. Nuclear wars among us. Our existence is on the line. But remember, death does not exist. You always come back as a different species, a different life form. May not be this type of human, but you're going to be something. And you lived as something before. We all lived as something else before. Don't be scared. Be great. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Roberto Conspiracy Files.